Hi everyone. To start off on our recap of Tuesday, we started off by analyzing the movie Little. That was very interesting to me because I have watched this movie before, but I haven't gotten a chance to actually sit down and be able to analyze like actually what was going on. But from our chat, what I got was basically you have the main character who gives off this certain hard persona as she's grown up and created a career for herself. And as she starts to transition back into her old self, she's insecure and wants to try to run away from this position just because when she was little, like she was made fun of for her different features, like having like bigger hair, like some black women do. So as a result, as she starts switching back into her own like smaller self, she starts to get in touch with what her old values were and the things that she cared about the most. So as she got older, then those traits and things that she learned were then processed back into her older self. And I just think this is something that a lot of black girls have to go through like daily, like having to deal with those things that people like might say about their hair, might say about the way that they dress or like things like that. Um, and honestly, I think it's just learning how to be unapologetically yourself. We also talked about the double standard with genders. Um, it's one of my classmates made note saying women can't have leadership positions while men dominate all subordinates. So this was interesting to me because I feel like for black women that is like a stereotype that they can't have leadership positions, and that's how like a lot of the media like has started to make it seem like, and I think as a result like people start to believe it. So that was just something that I think was really interesting to discuss in class. Then another girl brought up how like there's the double standard like where like black parents are more likely to not want you to wear like lip gloss or colored nail polish or things like that. And I think that just goes back to things earlier. Um, and I don't know, I just didn't think that, I didn't agree with that as much. My parents were like that as well, but I also feel like it's just because when you're younger, like your parents are more strict and more like on you about those things because they don't want you to be too grown.